Greetings, I am Crystal Boyle and I will be doing the lab at home experiment, which is the no speed acceleration. So for the objectives, we are going to measure the acceleration of a moving object based on its position as time increases. Second, we are going to draw the graphs of the data that will be used in getting the acceleration and slope of the graphs. For the materials, we are going to need linear air track, 260 GM weights, millisecond timer, and a graphing paper. Here is the data and results for my data gathering. And this is my graph. From what I have observed from the video, the holes on the track affects the movement of the glider. For the balance, the weight must be balanced on the glider. It should be 60 kilos in each side of the glider. For the strength of the blower, it should be on its full speed in order for the glider to avoid wobbling. Getting the data for the graph was really challenging. The narrow side down had faster data compared to the wide side down. Furthermore, for its average time, the intervals for distance didn't have much of an effect because it had shorter time. On the other hand, for the wide side down, the glider took a little longer to glide across the surface. Through this, the wide side had a slower data from the narrow side. Moving on to the acceleration, the narrow side down is greater than the wide side due to the fact that the acceleration varies from the side. The track has negative properties, but the gravity still acts upon the object. When the object is near the vertical or perpendicular orientations, this results to the object in representing the negative 9.8 meters per second squared free fall acceleration. To summarize everything, I completed all the graphing data and I was able to measure the acceleration of an object based on its position and the increase of time. I discovered that the friction, balance, and the strength of the blower affects the result of the experiment because it affects how the glider will move on the linear track.